Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, maybe, if you're after lunch. I'm gonna show you how to do this via video. I see too many people making mistakes with positive and negative slopes, so what I would do is maybe identify them as positive or negative first. Positive, positive. In other words, both of these are going to run up and to the right. Now that I know that, I can graph these lines, and I see the equal sign under both of them. That also tells me that it will be a solid and a solid line. Now once I have that, I can draw the lines, and then I'll figure out the shading and figure out where the shading is the same on both. So my y-intercept, the B, that's the M, the slope, we'll get to that later, but I'm going to get the y-intercept at -2, and then my slope is rise over run. So rise 5, run 2, making sure I get a positive slope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and it's as easy as that. Nice straight edge might be a good idea. I remember now that's solid because I wrote it down. And there's the line. And all of the coordinates on that line are a solution of this inequality because it equals that. I'm going to do the shading now on this one also before I do the other one. So I'm going to do it super duper light. Super light, but I gotta find a test point, and again, it could be anywhere. How about 4-1? 0-0 is my best recommendation always, if it's available, and it is, but I'm gonna do 4-1 just to show that that's not that big a deal either. You just gotta put the X and Y in the right spot. The 4 is the X and the 1 is the Y. So just say 1 is less than or equal to 5/2 times 4 minus 2. Simple math here. That gives me 20/2 minus 2. So 1 is less than or equal to 10 minus 2. 1 is less than or equal to 8. Don't get this wrong at this point. Think 1 is less than 8. The alligator wants that big 8. Of course it does. So that is the way we want to go. And on these, when you're using it, do pencil super light shading. I know I had that right. I took my time. Now I'm going to move on to the next one, and my intercept is at +2. Mark that nice and dark. Rise and run again. I like it when it's a fraction actually, because it just tells me 1 up and 2 over, 1 up and 2 over, 1 up and 2 over, or 1 down and 2 over. But again, making sure it's a positive slope, and that is, so I have it right, I can go ahead and draw my line. It's just patience. Be patient and be smart. Alright, this time I will use 0-0 just because I think it is the easiest one to use. I'll put 0 in for y, greater than or equal to 1/2 times 0 plus 2. Multiply that. Anything times 0 is 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 2. 0 is greater than 2. No, it ain't. 0 is not greater than 2. So I do not want to highlight over the origin. I want to highlight away from the origin. And now I'm looking for where it's the same on both. And here's that region, because it's above this line. So that is where it will be super dark for infinity that way. All of those coordinates forever in this direction are the answer to that problem.